wins this, right? And everything's been approved by PUBG Corp. So it's going to be pretty awesome to see who plays it out and finishes off this season and gets the win. We've got a few more weeks left. This is game 1 of the night. You can catch us here every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. PST. Looks like the plane is going the exact opposite of last round. Last round it went from top left to bottom right. Now it's going bottom right to, or top right to bottom left. So, couple squads jumping, going Kameshki. Going to see a bunch go towards Yasnaya. Maybe you'll see some go Stauber, try to make their way to Severny.
Yeah.
Dang, unfortunately, it looks like we have that unknown glitch still happening.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll try to figure out which team that is. Looks like we've got, I can see 2 unknowns. Dang, that's a bummer, but it is what it is. Should be a fun time regardless.
That is Yasna right there.
There, Yasnaya.
Yeah.
There it is. Looks like we've got Esports Performance Labs going to Yasnaya. Looks like they've got themselves a player unknown. So we'll see how that plays out for them. And we've got another squad. I believe that is the Nerdery. Yeah, that is the Nerdery. They've got a player unknown too. I wonder if every team has a player unknown. I don't know. We shall see. You were playing this game back in November, so you probably remember how laggy and how bad Yasnaya was. It's come a long way since then.
Yeah.
But you probably remember how bad it was.
I feel like for me, it was the game overall that was really laggy. I mean, when I landed, the buildings weren't even done loading.
Right.
So, I mean, that could just be like my old computer. That's why I honestly splurged like, $2,500 on a new computer just for this game. That's like the starter kit for PUBG. But I realized it doesn't really matter if you have a really good graphics card, because people would like say a 1080 graphics card, right? You're hiding in a bush or in wheat fields. You think no one can see you, but then a person with a lower graphics card, they can definitely see you. Yeah. So. Yeah,
that's a bummer. Did 2 of these players right here did they go down? What is this? These players are down on the roof. Were they shot from other people, or I don't know what happened. So Notvert's teammate, which is Amazon Game Studios A, looks like he just lost a teammate up top. Gucci Pants is going to run over there, try to pick up Notvert. However, he's got a player from is that Team 10 pushing him right now? Okay, Gucci looks like he may have spotted him out. I don't know if Gucci's going to try to take this fight or if he's going to try to pick up his teammate. Let's see how he plays this out. Notvert pushing in. That's HyperX Team A over there. It's an unknown player, so we don't know. We can tell off the team number, but we don't know exactly what player it is. Oh, Gucci.
Oh, that is a really close call. You got a painkiller in that room too. Oh, there we go.
Gucci. Unfortunately, Gucci goes down to Costa. Okay. Oh, I couldn't even see. Did Gucci take down unknown? Costa went in, made the trade. So I'm assuming Gucci's teammate has bled out by this point, and he's done.
Yeah.
So now it's going to be no, Notvert got revived. So Thrill must have revived Notvert, and now it's just Gucci down. But I think Gucci's getting picked up by Notvert. Okay.
Yeah, I think if I recall, I think Notvert was hiding in the bush. Yeah.
It looks like his teammate was able to get him up and revive him. Thrill peeking his way around, trying to spot something out, trying to see if he can find anything. They know that below them is pretty well occupied by another squad. Thrill just trying to spot out one of these members. Unknown's going to peek out.
Oh.
And Thrills
takes
him down. But not before Costa pushes him. Oh, Thrills! Thrills with a hip fire, or not a hip fire, but he wasn't aiming down sights. Able to make that kill onto Costa as well. Thrills just 2v1s. He's got a third.
Wow, on a roll. That's the M4 right there for you.
That's the gun. That is the gun. With no scope or anything. Iron sights.
He's really close. Look at his health right there. That's pure skill and luck.
What a clutch play by Thrills. Pushed by 3 members and takes all of them. So Thrills, Gucci, and Notvert, the team that I thought was maybe going down, Notvert was down, Gucci was down, and they were able to pick each other up, and Thrills able to finish all 3. What a phenomenal performance by Amazon Game Studios Team A.
Really impressive. Now they dominated military right there.
Yeah. And maybe we can throw the circle up real quick. I don't know where it went, but military, regardless of where it goes, is typically like just an excellent place to be looting up and getting geared for the the rest of the game. So we'll see how this pans out. I don't know if they have very much time to continue looting. I mean, they've got 1:40, so they've got some looting to do.
Are they in the circle? How's the circle like?
I'm not sure. Let's see if we can get that circle up there. Oh, they've got a cross.
Okay.
And they've got to go. You know how dangerous it can be to cross those bridges. It looks like one of the bridges got a HyperX team on it.
Okay.
The other bridge doesn't, but there's a squad Milta, so we'll see how this plays out. Should be interesting, to say the least. These guys are definitely going to try to loot up as much as they can, try to find as many meds as they can. Unfortunately, not much available to them currently. Shimonahe, this is Esports Arena squad. Let's see what they're doing. No. Oh. The boys from ESA.
What happened there? An invisible rock?
That's so funny. Those invisible rocks are the absolute worst. Looks like they've got 2 vehicles, though, so they're up there. Wow, I don't know. I really don't know where they're heading to. I wonder if they're heading over to Zarki real quick to get some loot and then going to come back to the circle. This is looks like a similar circle to last game, though.
Yeah, very similar. Where do you think it's going to land this time, though?
I don't know. I'm thinking it's going Yasnaya. We'll see what happens, though. I feel like it's going Yasnaya, but who knows? It's random. So we'll see what happens. 17 teams intact still.
Got about 15 seconds left till Blue Zone comes in. Looks like they're scoping out the city over there. Is that Lipovka right there, or just some random houses on the coast?
Those are, so Lipovka is south of that. Oh man, guess what happened here? You know what I'm thinking happened here?
What?
All right. I noticed this. Haber is on Team 3. He's on Astro's Team A. Kelleton and Hatsuracha are his teammates. Haber's on team number 24.
Oh.
I don't know if he misclicked. I don't know what happened, but he's on an opposite team. Looks like he's working with his boys in Discord to communicate and make sure they stay together. Unfortunate for Haber. If Haber goes down, he's not going to be able to get res by his teammates.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know what happened here. I don't know. This is interesting to see. I don't know if maybe an accidental misclick before the server fired. I'm not too sure. Looks like they're gonna go ahead and work together, try to handle the situation, make it work, and I hope these guys are able to. Haber needs to maybe stay back, do a little less of the aggressive shooting, but it should be all right for these guys.
Do you see those hay bales right there? Do you think the bullet can go through there?
No.
Okay.
That'd actually be pretty interesting though if they could. That would be kind of wow. Honestly I've never thought about that. I haven't thought about it because I'm just so used to it just being the way it is. But that would be pretty interesting if bullets could penetrate those.
Because I heard from a player once that he was hiding behind there and then he got shot through the hay bale himself. And he knows where the enemy is. So I don't know if that's like a hack or anything, or if it's part of the game.
I don't know. Maybe it was just blowing smoke. I don't know. I haven't heard that it could penetrate the haystacks. I feel like if that was possible, then that would make those haystacks essentially useless, right?
Yeah.
Because if you can't stand behind it for cover, and someone can just sit there and shoot away at it and penetrate it, then it's what's the point of it even being in the game? Almost, I feel like you know. So it looks like Team 17, the Nerdery, made their way into this little compound area. This compound's little, what is this, north of the apartments, a little northeast in between school and Yasnaya. I actually like this compound. They're pretty centered up.
Yeah.
I expect to still see them in the circle when it shifts. We'll see what happens, but I have taken that compound so many times in the past when the circle's been this. So I'm feeling confident with those guys' spot. A squad in Razik. Doesn't look like there's anyone else here in Razik.
So they got Razik all to themselves.
All by themselves. This is going to be pretty good looting for them too. I don't know.
Where do you think they're gonna head after Rozok?
I'm my bet is that they're gonna stay here for a little bit.
Okay.
Being pretty centered as well, you know.
Mhm. How do you feel? What's your take on the SKS?
Man, I used to like the SKS, but I don't know. I'm not that big of a fan of an SKS or a Mini. So when you said Mini,
I see.
That's your favorite gun, and I was just like,
Saved me a couple of times, but so let's say if you were into loot from the drop, then what are you going to use as a sniper then?
If I have my preference of a sniper that's just spawns throughout the map, I think I'm going to take a Car 98.
Okay.
Gingerbread taking some shots over there. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's LFG Radio. LFG Radio's got the prison himself. Couple guys up in the rocks. You can see First Crow tucked away. Gingerbread man, it's almost like he knew where he was because he's looking directly at him. Spots his head out. Oh, hits the ground in front of him.
Oh, he's out of the play zone. He's making his way right now.
Gingerbread man unable to connect any of those shots. Maybe he got one because First Crow's health's actually looks like it's a quarter of the way down. First Crow, he's going to be able to get out of this situation, though. Yeah. He should be in. He should be all right.
That's what I like about the cliffs around the prison right there. They have like a lot of like those little gaps and like in betweens where you can definitely hide and snipe from above too.
Right. I agree with you. Yeah, I like that area. A lot of good terrain to work with. Skylack taking shots. Gingerbread man connects one of them. Those are tough shots though.
Yeah.
Those shots you've got to have some pretty decent control with your range, and looks like, is that LFG returning fire or is that another squad above them? Yeah, Gingerbread man, similar mindset to me, wondering where he's getting shot at. Didn't think that LFG could connect, but it looks like he was. Oh, what a jump by First Crow. First Crow just jumped on that tower. Jumped from the tower back to the rocks. What a play. Going to go ahead and get out of that situation. They need a vehicle here, or they're going to need to move up towards Mansion.
Oh.
What the timing.
There we go.
Oh, is that? Oh, the skin's already out.
Is that? Yeah. The skin's already out.
Oh, I didn't even know the skins were out.
You didn't notice the last round with the Scar skin?
No, wow, I'm oblivious. When you said that to me, I was like, yeah, I'm stoked. I saw about it, but I didn't, I just. Oh. Those are, that skin looks sick on the M4.
Yeah, I've never seen that one before. What is that, like light pink?
Yeah, I don't know. It was pretty cool, though. I'm definitely going to go ahead and jump on the Steam market tonight and definitely grab myself a couple skins.
I think you use the BPs, right? How much do you have?
I have a lot.
Wow, yeah.
I have a lot. I like go through spurts of like save it, and spend it all.
I think right now I have about 20k BP.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good amount right there. That'll get you either a bunch of cases or I guess a bunch of skins now. I don't know. I haven't seen how much they cost, but
yeah.
LFG Radio looks like they're making their way into the circle. They're gonna go. I don't know if they'll probably cruise by. Yes. Now I don't think they're gonna stop there. Let's go ahead and pull up this map real quick. Get a spot on where it's kind of circling up. Oh, look. Okay, so Esports Performance Lab pretty much sitting center in that compound again. Trav Piper and Creamy taking out a couple players. Unfortunately, unable to catch that one. Bunch of squads already in the circle. A lot of these compounds are getting taken, so we'll see how this one's gonna go. Here's Team EMX looting up. Looks like they just killed two. We saw it in the feed. Looting up. Did they? I wonder if they were running through the field and took these guys off their vehicles. Not too sure. How weird. Last game, Trav, Creamy, and Blase had their names, but Unknown was still unknown, and it looks like it happened again. So I wonder if it's like a player glitch. Like I wonder if it keeps happening to the same players.
I think so. I think it really depends on the player. So I think it's the same person. So if you have it, then
you got it. If you got it, you got it.
Then who is EMX's player unknown?
EMX is player unknown. It should be Young Tuna. I'm
Okay, so Young Tuna again. Okay.
yeah. It's okay. It's either no, it's Young Tuna 100%. So that's Young Tuna. Hauber. Here he is again. Look at he's got an M4 skin on his gun. Or is that the M16? Looks like the M16.
Yeah, M16.
Dang. Hauber on a different team than his boys.
But looks like they've got it figured out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope if these guys win it with Hauber on a different team, that's going to be one for the record books.
Yeah.
Kelatin, Sriracha, TT, all on their way out, making their way. They've got a very close move to the circle, so we'll see where they decide to stop. It seems like they're kind of just waiting for their buddies. They're kind of just like, they're not going full speed. They're just kind of gassing it, letting off, gassing it, letting off.
I think there's a slight, I don't know, a little bit more stability when you're on the motorbike. Yeah. So I mean, that's a really good way to like drive around, just because you never know with like motorbike.
Right. Oh, stereotype Steve. looks like Meaty and Faven on LFG Radio.
Oh, here we go.
Making a push. Steve holding this angle, but his teammate's holding the door. Faven takes down Jacob, finishes him. Faven finishes unknown. All up to Steve.
Oh, that's some pure bad luck right there.
Steve. Run. It sounded and looked like he ran. Whoa, that body back there. It looked like he ran out of ammo, put as many bullets as he could into the first guy, then the second guy he tried to transfer over to, and unfortunately just got in a situation where he was sitting there pinned, ran out of ammo, had to change the mag, and goes down. So LFG Radio takes this compound. 15 teams left alive, 45 players. Good amount of people left in this game. Alpha from Esports Arena's Orange County team. Oh, Amazing Fletch, DJ Soup, Violent.
Yeah, these guys know where they're at, and they're scoping them out because, you know, eventually they're going to have to come their way.
Yep.
You only got like about a minute, 30 seconds left.
Yep. They're both going to have to move into the circle. You can see the blue line in the mini-map.
Oh, it looks like they're rerouting their position. They're instead going across the river.
And I don't even think they spotted them.
No.
Alpha should spot them, or Shimone should spot them once they come up on the other side. But we'll see how that goes for them. They should be able to get out of there because Esports Arena is going to have to move. This is Esports Arena Las Vegas' squad. Just Tokyo drifting it. Fast and the Furious right here. Wow, this is such an unsafe spot to park, boys. Looks like they're going to go ahead and stop, run into this compound. They've got EMX's squad with them. Shimone up in the corner in the kill feed. Shimone takes out my boy Soup. Alpha takes out Fletch. Soup.
Oh.
Looks like Alpha goes down. Mayday finishes Soup. Violent, knocks down Shimone. Shimone and Alpha are down. This is a 1v1 situation. No, I lied. It's a 2v1. Dance to Learn's coming.
Oh, I really don't like that SKS. Too much recoil.
I know. That's why I don't use it. VNLT taking shots at Mayday. Mayday's got to tuck away, heal. Dance to Learn's going to pick up Shimone. All right, Soup. My boy, Soup. I want to give a huge shout out to Soup from Astro Gaming. Stopped by Astro last week, gave me a tour of the facility, hooked me up with a brand new pair of travel headsets that I love so much. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, you went down to Esports Arena squad. I hope you can take them out, get some vengeance on them next game. The boys, Mayday Malone taking shots, unable to finish them. Alpha finishes off Amazing Fletch, though. But the circle's moving. Esports Arena squad's got to move. Dance to Learn's already got to jump on it. He's pushing through Watertown as quick as he can.
I really don't like Watertown.
Really? Not a fan?
Well, it really, restrains you from like moving as much as you can. It's still, I don't know. I don't really like it.
I like it. I think it's cool. I think it is a difficult spot to get out of. It depends, I guess. But I don't know. I think I'm a fan of it. I think I'm a fan of Watertown, I guess, depending on where the circle goes. Did we just? Oh no, I think we still have a member of Astro Gaming back there in the circle. You can see him.
Yeah.
Esports Arena squad doesn't have to go very far. The guys in Rozik that we saw earlier probably stayed there, and they're going to be sitting in the circle.
Oh.
Does Esports Arena squad have a car to take? I don't see anything on the road right there. I don't think they're going to have anything.
Yeah, they're just going to have to do this on feet. Oh, that's the Scar's new weapon skin right there.
I didn't see it.
The Skeleton's using it.
Skeleton?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if I can what? Is he in a bush or did he jump right into the vehicle? Oh, he jumped right in the US. Skeleton making sure his squad's in the car. Oh, Esports Arena's going to be able to push into that east side of Rozik. Skeleton and his squad making their way over as quick as they can. They're going to take this compound, and they're not going to be contested at all. Oh, look at all these squads down by apartments. You got Matcherino, EMX, Esports Arena squad. The rat goes down.
Oh, my God. It's going to go down right there. Oh.
Blase misses the shot on Gucci. Although it looked like the crosshair was right on Gucci, didn't get him. Blase meds up. Going to go ahead and take painkillers too. Trav from upstairs looks like he might have some shots on Thrill and Gucci. You hear him taking those shots. Thrill!
Ooh, that's really good.
What a shot by Blase. Blase finishes off Thrills. That's crazy. Thrills knocks Blase down to nothing. Blase meds up, turns around, returns fire, and says, Thrills, you want to play? Let's play. So now it's all, it's EMX that's going to be fighting for the apartments, and they're going to have right next to them, who might barely be in their apartment, is Esports Arena's squad. Unknown looks like he just blew up LFG Radio squad. I don't know if that was their unknown or someone blew him up. Mayday, I can hear Mayday Malone cheering from outside the studio. Yeah. Finished the last member of Astro Gaming. Esports Arena's Vegas squad's going to need to be very careful right here. Right next to them is one of the top squads in the league. I mean, I take that back. The top squad in the league. They've got a great compound, though. They just need to be aware. They need to be a little cognizant of potential squads in apartments with them. They don't know, but they will find out here very shortly. Circle hasn't closed in yet, so they're fine. They're playing it safe. Looks like we've got Astro Gaming, or I'm sorry, Amazon Studios Team B moving into the apartments as well. You can see them pushing their way in.
Oh, yeah.
Trav Piper, they spotted out. So guess what? EMX and Esports Arena Vegas' squad, I keep mixing them up. They're going to know each other there now.
That's the Esports Vegas squad right there.
Yeah,
okay.
No, they're in the other compound. This is EMX fighting Amazon Game Studios B right here. Dolce goes down to Creamy.
Ooh.
Unknown finishes Selzoni, or Creamy finishes him. Unknown, which is Tuna, knocks him. So it's all up to QQ. QQ. Quick question, good game. QQ GG. Making his way in. Is he going to be able to...
Looks like Irvine died by play zone right there. Just now.
Oh, Irvine. QQ gonna get pushed by Trav.
Oh.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. This EMX squad, this is why they're so successful. This is why they're the #1 team. Most people would have been like, hey, it's fine. We don't need to push him. Trav Piper pushes out, takes down QQ while he's medding. QQ.
Yeah, I definitely see a pattern right here. They have a really nice balance of knowing when to be passive and knowing when to be aggressive. And knowing when to push, really. So.
Right. And it looks like they're getting aggressive again. They knock Gingerbread Man. You can see Tuna downstairs in the compound and Blase pushing. Creamy putting some covering fire on the windows. I don't know if Trav pushed as well. I'm assuming so. Unknown Blase just take down Hurricane and Renaris. Tom trying to fight him off. This is going to be tough if these guys got nades.
Ooh. Nope.
Ooh. Tom knocks Blase.
Oh.
And unfortunately, Tom goes down to Creamy. And guess what? EMX going to be able to pick up their teammates. They're going to have all 4. Yet again, another squad wiped by EMX. 9 teams left alive, 27. Let's pull up this map. Let's see where everyone's at real quick.
Yeah, the guys near the blue zone, they're going to have to hurry up right now because they only have like 30 seconds left.
Yeah. Wow, and MetaThreads in Rozic early, still there and didn't have to move. This circle kept circling up on top of them. Jake from Esports Performance Labs looks like he knows where Career Group Companies is. Career Group Companies going to have to make their way down and across this river into Rozic. It's going to be a tough play with Team 12. HyperX Team C up there. They've got that compound. They're going to have a lot of angles. Hauber, Sriracha, Kelleton, all making their way in, fighting off Esports Performance Labs. Oh, Esports Arena squad making their way in, taking some shots from Meta. They're trying to position themselves up. Mayday, don't get caught out there. Mayday. I don't know what Mayday's doing out there. Hauber and Moose, you see him in the kill feed. John knocking people left and right. Kelleton knocking someone. Kelleton knocks or finishes J-Ran. There's so much action going on right now. And this is what's crazy about PUBG. It's impossible to catch all the fighting when it gets so close to the ending right here, right?
Right.
Oh, no. Dance to learn.
No. Oh, that's really unfortunate.
He might be able to crawl in. They might not be able to see him over this ridge. He might be able to get revived by his squad. They're going to have that barely inside that circle. But Meta just gets the center of the circle again. Mayday, Alpha, they're all medding up. They're going to need smokes. Oh, my gosh. They are. This is going to be an impossible move.
What?
Are you kidding me? And what sucks is someone's going to have to start putting fire on Meta. Otherwise, Esports Arena squad, it's going to be a tough move for them.
Looks like EMX is going to come in from the south.
Yep.
I really like their position so far.
Me as well. I think MetaThreads and EMX are both going to have great positioning. I'm thinking Astro Gaming on the bottom right of the circle is going to have some great positioning. Esports Arena, man, they are in a jam right here. Unless you guys got smokes, it's going to be impossible to get out of this. They need to start utilizing those utilities to, put some cover on themselves, give themselves something to work with. Otherwise, you see it here, MetaThreads is just waiting for this circle to move, and they're just going to get picked left and right. Oh, blase.
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, here we go.
Kid Art taking shots. Couldn't see any of them connected.
Oh.
Mayday goes down. Shimonahe almost makes it. Shimonahe unable to make it. Alpha, Dance to Learn.
All right, here we go.
I think Alpha and Dance to Learn got in just barely at the bottom. Everyone's going down here. No! Esports Arena squad gets finished off. They go out 8th. MetaThreads had a few people go down as well up in their compound. Or one person, Arch, went down. Arch.
Now they're going to have to deal with EMX right across from street.
Yep. So, but we've also got Astros, who's in second place, right? So we've got the first and second place teams sitting next to each other. Sorry.
Wow.
And unfortunately, though, TT and Hauber, they're the same team, but they lobbied up in different spots for whatever unknown reason. Hauber goes down. TT's got this compound by himself.
Looks like the circle's in MetaThreads' favor. Yeah, and now EMX is going to have to cross the street.
This is crazy.
Here we
This is when it's a bit RNG, man. They just kept getting the circle over and over and over again. Dang. Blase doesn't even have the compound. Knocks John from outside the compound when he had the window. Or he had the building. 6 teams left alive. 14 people in total. What a small circle to still be only 6, to be in the top 6. You'd think right here you're like top 2, top 3.
Yeah.
But there's 14 alive, so obviously that's not the case.
Travis down.
Trav goes down. It's all up to Blase. Blase and Young Tuna. Tuna and Blase trying to make stuff happen. Meta threads right next to Blase. Blase finishes TT from Astro. Looks like he probably tried to make his way across the street. Blase found him. Marmot getting lit up, doesn't know from where. Trying to find out who was putting shots into him. I believe this is Tuna. I believe this is Young Tuna right here.
This is Young Tuna right here.
We've got 4 teams, 9 people alive. Oh! Marmot just barely crouched below that window.
Yeah.
And Tuna can't see him. So Marmot from HyperX Team C. What?
No.
How does George know? George, did he get lucky with that grenade?
I think he saw Marmot earlier. Maybe peeked out a little bit or something.
That was an
Wow.
It was an epic grenade. George is in the second story of that house. He squeezed that frag grenade through that window all the way over to Marmot. Marmot.
Blase, he just circled around. Now he's by himself in the corner.
Just in shock. 3 teams left.
Oh man, I don't know about you, but my palms are sweaty just looking at this. Oh my god, anxiety. Oh.
Kudos goes down to Young Tuna. Oh, I think it's just Young Tuna. It's Young Tuna versus Meta Threads. It's a full squad, so it's EMX and Meta.
Wow.
Oh, there's 2 unknowns. Okay, so that's an unknown from Meta. So it's 3v1. Oh, Blase's still alive.
Yeah, Blase has a really good position
Okay.
now.
I was confused. I didn't know Blase was still alive. I can't see the mini map, so I was a bit confused. These guys are putting on a show right now. Callie's right here in this bathroom. Blase peeking these angles.
Oh,
Almost finds that headshot.
pretty good.
I think it's all down to Blase. I think Tuna's down. I think it's a what is this? A 3v1?
Looks like it. I can definitely. Oh. Wow.
Oh. Callie finishes off Blase. What an absolute performance, though. Way to go ahead and try to get that one. Thought we had it. Blase. What a game. What a game. Unknown. So it looks like I